Hello, all my beautiful souls, and welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today I'm doing a reading for the beautiful sign of Taurus for the month of March 2022. I hope all my Taurus friends are doing well. I hope the month of February is going well for you, and happy Valentine's Day to everyone. I hope you are going to have a wonderful day on February 14th, and I hope you are surrounded by your family and your friends. For those of you that don't have a Valentine, I will definitely be thinking about you and sending you really strong vibrations of wonderful energy. But let's get into this spread. As you know, dear Taurus, this is a general spread, so there may be some parts that may not resonate. Only take the parts that do resonate and leave the rest for someone else. I've already meditated on the cards. I've already shuffled the cards, and this is the spread that I have for you today. In the past position, we've got the Knight of Wands clarified by the Four of Wands. In the challenging position, we've got the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Sun. In the present position, we've got the Knight of Swords clarified by the Six of Wands. And in the future outcome position, we have the Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Cups. Really a wonderful spread. Let's get right into it. In the past position, we do have the Knight of Wands, which is a card of change. You actually have two knights. You have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. And so in the month of March, you're definitely going to be going through changes, positive changes. Things are going to be changing in the way you want them to change. You will also be spending some money. We do see the Seven of Pentacles, so you want to make sure to kind of keep a really close eye on your budget. But you also have some money coming in, because we do have the Ten of Pentacles as well. So like I mentioned, this is definitely going to be a really good month for you. There will be parts during March where you will feel a little bit pushed to your limit, but everything is going to end well, and I think that you definitely have a wonderful Ace of Cups towards the end of March, which tells me there may be some reunions you will have in the month of March that will bring you a lot of happiness. Some of you are going to see and establish and reestablish relationships with people that you haven't seen in a while. I also like that you have the star at the bottom of the deck. As you know, the star is a wish coming true card. It's a wish granting card. It's also a card of healing and forgiveness and moving forward. But let's start from the beginning, dear Taurus. We do have the Knight of Wands in the past, which tells me that in the last 24 to 36 months, you definitely were thinking and taking a lot of action towards your home. There was something about your home that you were really focused on. Maybe some of you actually moved back home. Maybe some of you have, improved your home somehow. Maybe there was an expansion of your home, but definitely you were very much focused on, your family, the community around your family, extended family, friends, and you were really kind of putting in a lot of determination and a lot of drive and a lot of energy into focusing things and making sure that your home is really taken care of. This is a very positive combination, dear Taurus. Now, in the challenging position, we do have the Seven of Pentacles, which, of course, Pentacles represent money, so watch your money in the month of March. Make sure that you are very well budgeted. Make sure that not more money is going out than coming in. You want to kind of make sure that you double check all of your investments. Make sure that you are prepared for any kind of delays or things not moving as fast as you would like them to, because sometimes the Seven of Pentacles can represent, a few delays, maybe distractions, something that takes our eye off the goal that we have kind of set up for ourselves, if you will. We do have the sun in the clarifying position here with the Seven of Pentacles. Definitely watch how you're feeling throughout the month of March. While the sun can appear in the challenging position, it still has such an energy, such a positive energy that, you know, it even in the challenging position still continues to actually bring a lot of positivity towards you. But be aware that you may have some frustrations. You may experience some frustrations in the month of March. You may experience, you know, moments where you're not really feeling very excited about something. So you definitely want to kind of make sure you meditate throughout the month. You want to make sure to take walks in nature, to connect with nature, to connect with trees and grass and whatever else, mountains if you have them around you, because that will able to help you feel grounded. That will kind of make sure your breathing is much better, because breathing is very, very important. It can create anxiety and it can minimize anxiety tremendously. That's why exercise is so important, because first and foremost it affects your breathing, and breathing affects everything else, how you feel in your body. But definitely you want to make sure to check in with yourself throughout the month of March. There are some meditation applications on that you can download on your phone, dear Taurus, that can help you kind of feel calm in the moments of stress, in the moments where you feel that you're not understood the way you would like to be, dear Taurus. But overall, this challenge and the month of March is going to be very much overcome by you quite easily. There is not going to be any lasting effects that you are not going to be able to solve as you approach your birthday season. And of course, the closer you get to your birthday season, the more energy you feel, the more power you feel, the more you're able to manifest, dear Taurus. Now, in the present position, we have the beautiful combination of the Knight of Swords clarified with the Six of Wands. Knights in general in tarot represent change, so you're definitely, I think you're very much aware of this change. I think you're very much aware of the plans that will bring about change. The Seven of Pentacles is also has to do with plans, because the plans that you may have for you, some of them may need to be adjusted when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your investments, when it comes to your hard work. Definitely you want to make sure to watch your money. But the change that is coming in the month of March is going to be good, because it's going to bring victory. You've got the Six of Wands here in the clarifying position. You're going to be publicly recognized. There's something that you have been working on that is going to very much be unexpected for some of you, and for others, you know, you're going to see it coming. But there is change that is coming that's going to be very positive for you. Things are turning around. If you've been feeling like not a lot is happening, there's not as much progress, there is going to be progress, and it's going to be for the better. Now, in the future outcome position, you do have the Ten of Pentacles, which is a card of feeling secure, first and foremost in your family. And of course, family, you know, means different things to different people. Sometimes it is family that you're born with. Other times it's family that you create on your own. Sometimes, you know, people have friends that they consider family. But definitely the Ten of Pentacles tells me that things are going to be going well for you, dear Taurus. You're going to feel stability. You're going to feel security. Some of you may actually be receiving some passive income. There may be some sort of a second job that you have, or you've been kind of working on. Maybe some of you are involved on social media. But definitely there's going to be a passive income that's going to be quite impressive for you, that's going to actually make you feel really happy. And I really like that you've got the Ace of Cups here in the clarifying position, because the Ace of Cups is all about relationships and emotions in your life. For some of you, the Ace of Cups means you're going to be having a baby. If you've been having infertility problems, you won't have that type of problem towards the end of March. But that, of course, applies to a small number of people. For others, the Ace of Cups is all about following your intuition, especially how you deal with the security and investments and everything in your family. Definitely make sure to follow your intuition and focus on the kind of inner voice, inner guidance that comes from within. And for some people, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups means that you will be seeing people again, and they will be bringing new wonderful things into your life when it comes to relationships, when it comes to energy, when it comes to feeling really positive and optimistic and upbeat and looking forward to different things that are happening in your life. This is a wonderful, wonderful spread. Let's see what we can clarify with the Shaman's Dream Oracle card, dear Taurus. We've got Horseman, Herald of Change, and Jeweled Web, Connectivity. Interesting. The Horseman, when he appears, he is inviting you to spread the good news. Everyone already knows the bad news. Your task is to point out the beautiful when others see only the ugly. Note the possible, no matter how implausible it may seem. This does not mean becoming giddy or blindly optimistic, but rather reminding yourself that every storm cloud has a silver lining. Become a herald of the positive. Put away the fatalistic attitude, the dreadful expectations about the world or about your life. Declare the arrival of a new and better you. Proclaim that you have risen from the realms of the dead, woken from a long and dreadful slumber, and are back on the world stage. The show is on again. The Horseman cautions you to not allow your exuberance to become hollow or trivial. Be sure that there is substance to the news you spread, and you are willing to live up to the expectations you raise. The world will welcome you with open arms as you share an uplifting message. Heed the Horseman when he shows up once, for he bears good news and is announcing a prosperous and peaceful time. When he shows up twice in the same reading, though, use extreme caution. If you heed his warnings, all will turn out well. And of course, the Jeweled Web is all about connectivity. Approaching any oracle requires you to come in with certain expectations. You're either looking for confirmation of what you already know or attempting to shed light on what eludes you on the obvious path you're on. You're asking whether you'll reach a desired goal of some kind. You're rarely able to see beyond memory or projection, and so naturally everyone comes to the oracle with a narrow perception of what's possible. Imagine that the answer to your question is not about landing at a particular destination, meeting a goal, connecting to a special lover, reaching an end game, or experiencing anything specific. Instead, you discover a shimmering web of jewels you didn't know existed. The world is interconnected in a living web of energy. It isn't possible to know how any of it works, but know this: what is in your highest good is a sparkling jewel that lights up for you among this web of possibilities. You just need to know how you want to feel and choose this consciously. Take your focus off getting anywhere. Practice feeling and being in a place where your desired experience has already come to pass. Who will you be when this is true for you? Can you be that now? Feel that now? Practice that. The better you know your path within this web of life, the more it will light up for you. It is celebrating you Alrighty, what an amazing message. You have good news that are coming. You have a lot of different possibilities, so focus on what you truly, truly want because it is about to happen, dear Taurus. I hope you really enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Please don't forget to check me out on Instagram. I like to post a lot of uplifting, motivational type of messages to help you keep your energy and your frequency, in a really good space so that you can attract the most to your universe. Thank you so much again for visiting my channel, and I will see you next time.